In this video, I decided to teach you guys how I shoot my event highlights. I'm in this very big hotel in Bayelsa State, Nigeria, where I had to stay 6 hours without light or water. Man, let's get to the video. Hey guys, your boy David Click and welcome back to my channel. I'm somewhere in Yenagoa, Bayelsa, Nigeria. I was quite surprised that we have such a hotel in this state, but I had a lot of issues. When I came in, we had power issues. Can you imagine, in this big hotel, like this hotel's very massive and we have power issues. Like I stayed over 6 hours and there was no power. But thank God, later in the evening, later fixed the gen and we had lights. Worst of all, there was no even water to take my bath. Just whatever. So that aside, I was brought in as the videographer covering the MVQN event, meaning most valuable in Nigeria. So the event is for Saturday, but today is Wednesday, so I'm trying to cover all of the activities of the participants or the contestants. It's more of a highlights video. So I decided to teach you guys how I shoot my event highlights. Basically, what I call my event highlights are usually 1-minute videos that can be used for Instagram that shows how an event went down. So it could be an hour event, 2 hours event, but I try to chop it into a minute. So that's what I call my event highlights. I'll be teaching you guys how I shoot my event highlights. One of the first things I do before I shoot any event highlights is to make sure I shoot on my highest frame per second. This helps me get the smoothest slow motion possible, because the higher your frame per second, the better slow motion you can get. So on my 700D camera, I can shoot on the 60 frame per second. With that, I can get a decent slow-mo. The equipment I use in taking my event highlight is my 700D mounted on my Steadicam. The key to making your event highlight stand out is slow-mo and stable shots. If you can't get smooth shots using a Steadicam or a gimbal, then I advise you shoot very steady, probably with your tripod. You make sure you use a very wide lens, because when you use a wide lens, the chances of getting shaky shots are lower. Another thing I take note of before I shoot my event highlight is to make sure I have good lighting conditions. If I don't have adequate light, I bring in external lights. I have this small LED light I use for my videos, which I reviewed in this channel. I will leave a link in the description below. Once I don't have adequate light, I mount this light in good strategic positions to make my videos come out well. Another thing I take note of before I shoot my event highlight is to make sure I don't exceed the 800 ISO, because whenever I exceed ISO 800, my videos start getting so noisy and nobody loves a noisy video. So try your best as possible not to exceed the 800 ISO. After applying some of the shooting tips I mentioned earlier, coupled with a little editing, here's what the final video looks like. If you love this video, kindly like, subscribe or comment, and I'll see you in the next video.